73 days. That is how long it has been since Christian Eriksen and Casemiro last started a match together for Manchester United. It will be at least another 2 before there is a chance to reunite United's most important partnership, with the duo both back in contention to face Sevilla on Thursday night. Casemiro should head straight back into the side after a 4-match domestic suspension, given he is still fully fit and has played once in Europe and once for Brazil since his red card against Southampton last month. It isn't so clear about Eriksen's role, though. He made his long-awaited return from the bench against Everton at the weekend, but after such a long spell out, he might lack the sharpness to start. United have largely struggled to offset the loss of such a creative outlet in central midfield, and Ten Hag will be eager to get the Danish playmaker back in the side as soon as it is safe to do so. Though the last 2 matches have certainly been an improvement. Following the humbling defeat by Newcastle, they made a subtle midfield switch, with Scott McTominay designated for defensive duties and Marcel Sabitzer given the freedom to play in a more advanced role. United won't get much credit for beating a Brentford side that was blunt and an Everton side that is battling relegation, but they do deserve praise for responding in such a manner with 2 wins that were thoroughly deserved. The midfield makeup, particularly the unsung brilliance of Sabitzer in a role similar to Eriksen's, was critical to their immediate turnaround. Options were limited when United looked to replace the 31-year-old in the January transfer window, and although he didn't look like the most obvious solution, Sabitzer has brought many of the qualities they were missing to the team. What has been the most obvious from the last 2 matches is he is a highly intelligent footballer who is thinking on the same level as his teammates. He showed great awareness to cushion a header for Marcus Rashford's winner over Brentford, and linked up wonderfully with Bruno Fernandes against Everton. Sabitzer has relished the freedom of his role, especially against Everton, and caused havoc with his energy and movement in the final third. What is so great about the 29-year-old is that he has the work ethic and mobility of Fred, the same physical presence and driving runs as Scott McTominay, but the passing range and composure that they both lack. The only dilemma going forward is how he will fit in once everyone is back fit, but in the last week he has already eased those concerns by proving his worth as an elite squad option. Sabitzer is a better player than those already in reserve and is much closer to the quality of players they have been missing, so it doesn't affect the quality of their performances quite so much. With the imminent return of Eriksen and Casemiro to the team, it seems inevitable that Sabitzer will be one of those who misses out, though he has shown enough to suggest he will be the first reserve as and when they need him. Ten Hag will need to utilize his squad to its limits if he is to successfully navigate as many as 16 matches left this season, carefully managing the minutes of those at his disposal. It's a squad game, and United have the perfect squad player.